Yeah. And there are plenty of bags in there under the sink.
I'll be right back. We're going to take this out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Someone like you could make my dreams come true. Then all the mountains I could climb if you just put your hand in mine. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. You can make a rainy day sunny in my
Would it be easier for you to sit in the shower chair and do it than stand in the... Oh, you have to get low.
I'll get low. I'm on the floor.
Do you have what? Oh, okay. There's a chair on the overhead light, the one on the right. Because it's kind of dark in here.
You got the floor done, the sink done, most of your dishes done.
See, and then if you could refill my 2 water jugs with cold water, that's all I need for now.
You don't have to worry about it. I got it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll let you get the other one then.
Well, we'll start with the one you got first.
Okay.
Do you have another sock you want to put on afterwards so your feet
No,
don't get
these
dirty?
are clean. Oh, no, they're clean. I mean, I just put them up. So clean. Alright.
No, it's fine. You put there and leave that way you don't have to worry about holding it up.
Okay.
And I can do all I need to do.
Okay.
I'm just a lonely boy in a great big lonely world. someone like you could make my dreams come true. Then all the
I think
mountains I
cellulitis
could
ends up
climb
being
if you
pretty
just
much
put your hand in mine. There
low
ain't nothing
circulation.
in this world I couldn't do.
That's what they're starting to diagnose with, low circulation. Because they're telling you have cellulitis, but why are your feet so red?
I don't know. This was even worse and more slow.
My dreams would all come true if I had you. You can make a rainy day sunny in my mind. You make the world seem like
Yeah.
a friend to me.
You're good too. Oh, that's fine.
So, first of all, we put this on, the one is the cream.
Hydrocortisone seems to help a little. Do you recommend anything different? I've got regular lotion.
Well,
It's just medicated. It seems to help
yeah.
my swollen areas. You can do my ankles too. Feels like I've got a chemical burn or something. That's what it feels like too. It feels so good, but I like to play with it on your hands. Hydrocortisone cream helps minor burns.
Yeah, rashes. And, insect bites.
Right, and I don't know, dry skin, whatever itches.
Yeah. It pretty much helps with the itching. Looks like you got a callus down here. You can definitely feel it. And this is the oil you have.
Do you wanna, oh sorry, do you want to paper towel for your slap?
No, we're fine.
Just a lonely boy in a great big lonely world. Someone like you could make my
I got
dreams come true.
pomegranate
Then all the mountains
oil
I
for the
could
wrinkles.
climb if you
For my
just
wrinkles
put
on
your
my
hand
face.
in mine. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La 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 la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la.
You said the last time you were here, you have too many nails, I swear I believe you.
I know I said I have healing hugs.
Oh, healing hugs.
But,
Okay.
yeah, hands too, I guess. You can thank
Well,
my
you
mom
use
for
your hands
this.
in your hugs.
True. But as far as foot massages go, you can thank my mom for this.
Oh, because you massaged her a lot, or she taught you?
I massaged her feet a lot. She technically taught me how to massage her feet. So, and yeah, that was something I really didn't have to learn when it came to taking care of people. It's pretty much already ingrained because I was doing it since I was a kid. Shoot, I used to walk up and down my dad's back before I got too tall
Oh, yeah.
and too heavy.
Did his back, like, was it like curved and he needed it cracked?
It wasn't really curved, but yeah, he liked to pop it.
I guess I have scoliosis.
How does that feel?
It feels good. I don't know if I should put the sock on right now.
Yeah, you want to because you want to protect your feet.
Okay.
You just had me wash them off with the... and with the oil and the cream on there.
It'll stay better, won't it?
Anything that's here will... And like you said, it'll stay on the skin better, it'll absorb better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted to wipe this one too, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Oops. Sorry, you got two for the price of one.
You know, when I looked at my last place, I had a water foot massager thing.
Oh yeah,
I
the foot
think
spa.
Right, I think it was full of water, and it heated, and it had the shooting things.
You had the jets.
Jets, yeah. It wasn't that expensive. It was about $49.
You can probably get one cheaper than that now.
I will. I think I will when I get my stimulus check or before that. Okay.
You relax with your foot on my knee, and if I need to lift it, I will lift it.
Okay.
Because I know the muscles get tense if you hold them up for too long. It's like, do you really want to exercise? If you want to stretch it, and you want to exercise your muscles.
You want to see my home gym? I'll show you. Right behind me. Like pulleys.
Uh-huh.
You see them on the closet?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sophisticated. Pretty high tech. Just happened overnight. Just my last foot. Should I just shop at Walmart if I want a foot, water foot something?
Yeah, foot spa? You should be able to find it at Walmart.
And what do you think I should use in their Epsom salt? Okay.
That's all you need is Epsom salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet I could use it more this time. The last one I didn't use it was. Thanks so much for your phone. Driving me crazy not to have
Just a lonely boy in a great big lonely world. Someone like you could make my dreams come true. Then all the mountains I could climb if you just put your hand in mine. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la.
How's that feel? Not too tight, is it?
No. They're a little compression-y.
That's a good thing. Yeah, I was talking about it in total. I wanted to make sure there was no wrinkles. Because those can get uncomfortable after a while. Nice hair.
You know, on the sides and stuff, so keep things going.
There you go. It's just the first cream.
Right.
to hide your children and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you put these in the red thing?
Right here?
Yeah.
And you want this one?
And the one by the bed there. And just up to the, yeah, just up to the top of the label. I don't put it all the way.
Someone like you could make my dreams come true. Then all the mountains I could climb if you just put your hand in mine. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. You can make a rainy day sunny in my mind. You make the world seem like a friend to me. Yeah, there ain't nothing I couldn't do if you were there to see me through. And I loved you and knew that you loved me. Come on, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. Well, I would feel 10 feet tall if you were at my side. Ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. The kings would give up thrones to be in love for just 1 hour like me, and that's the way I'd feel if I had you. Come on, girl, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La 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 la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. Come on, little woman, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do.
Then, could you move the trash bin with the bag and right to here?
My dreams would all come true if
On
I
the floor
had you.
somewhere. Thank you.
I'm just a lonely boy in a great big lonely world. But someone like you could make my dreams
So have your clients changed much in the last
and all the mountains
2
I
months?
could climb if you just put your hand
Yeah.
in mine. There ain't
Most of my Found Life clients I no longer have.
Is it hopefully not COVID?
No, it's not covered.
Okay.
What it was is my Oshkosh client needed me more, and I'm the only one who goes up there.
Right.
So
Oh,
I get 43 hours a week up there.
no way. Do you get any days off?
Yeah, every now and then.
Oh, you don't have a fixed day off? Or, oh, you said Tuesdays
Tuesdays
usually...
Tuesdays are supposed to be my days off, but I don't always get Tuesday off.
Right.
Because sometimes I need it up in Oshkosh.
So you're raking in the money, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Yes, I am.
There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you.
honestly though, it's just a little hard because I got work,
Right.
and then
Nice
you
pen.
know this. Oh, thank you. I just got it. um, I got work, and then the stuff at home that needs to be done, and then the stuff that I'm trying to do, and you know, it gets a little difficult after.
Like your house stuff and stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah. Is your boyfriend your fiance? Is it your fiance? Is that what he is?
Yeah. Sometimes I call him my fiance, and most of the time I call him my boyfriend. I mean, he did get me a ring, but it was supposed to be a promise ring to the engagement ring.
Oh, okay.
Because he got it for me, my birthday after we got together.
Okay.
You know.
He still doesn't help around the house.
He helps, but yeah, I'll take one more.
Okay.
Oops, I got up the wrong end. He helps, but he doesn't help as much as I would like. Oh, I love my.
Men are hard to train.
I'm not even trying to train him, really. It's just.
I tried to train mine. It didn't work out.
It's the way I'm trying to get it done is we both live in that house. Things have actually gotten a lot better now that the maintenance guy for the property had finally came in and stabilized our fucking dishwasher.
Right.
Because when we moved in, I opened the dishwasher door,
right,
and I brought the trays out,
right,
and the dishwasher went from this to this.
You mean the whole unit?
Yeah, the whole unit. It went from being flat to tipping forward.
So it's not weight balanced, or it wasn't.
It wasn't even that. Underneath
the little feet.
Yeah, no. Right where the underneath the counter, right where the dishwasher the door opens.
Right.
On top of where the door opens, there's two like little metal things, right?
Right.
And they were supposed to be screwed to the underside of the cabinet or the counter.
Okay.
And that was all plywood, and that was all broken out. So there was nothing for it to secure. And now that it's secure, I can run the dishwasher all day long.
Oh, were you guys hand washing your dishes? Yeah.
That gets tedious after a while.
I
but the one good thing I'm glad about is the simple fact when we went to go move in, I started getting nothing but glass dishes. So we have glasses, glass glasses. We have clear glass plates. We have clear glass bowls.
Uh-huh.
I have Anchor glass storage bowls.
Right.
Because now I found out I need to get away from plastic.
Oh, you mean like to nuke it, to microwave it and stuff?
Yeah, not just that, but like...
Just in general? Storing food in it?
Yeah.
What about clear plastic bags? Really? Because they leach then, do they? Huh. I've heard that about some of them.
You know how some people have those plastic little domes that they put over their food in the microwave, so when everything splatters, it doesn't splatter the microwave, it splatters the dome?
Right.
Yeah, no, instead of using a plastic one, if I'm going to do something like that, I need to use a paper towel or like one of my glass pipe dishes.
Okay.
Because when you heat up the plastic, the chemicals and stuff from the plastic does leach onto the food.
Right.
So.
Supposedly, clear plastic, like for drinking water, is better than the cloudy plastic, like the milk jug.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
It doesn't matter. Even if it says it's BPA free. I mean, BPA free is better than nothing, because I can use my Brita water bottles.
Uh-huh.
Like this one. This is a new one, actually, from the last time I seen you.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
bigger, I think.
Yes, it's 36 ounces instead of 20-some ounces.
You can have your own.
Oh, thank you.
That's nice.
So it cost me $25, but it's 36 ounces. So this is like 4.5 cups of water.
Right.
And if you drink 2 of these a day, that's 9 cups of water. You got your 8 ounce glasses of water plus then some. So you're well hydrated.
Do you taste the difference from tap water?
Yeah.
Because it's taking out the chlorine.
It takes out, I don't think it just takes out the chlorine.
Right.
But I wish Brita made better filters. Only for the simple fact, because depending on where you live at, I would hope that because of where I live at,
Right.
I don't have to deal with copper pipes.
Right.
I think I deal with more PCP pipes,
Right.
because the copper pipes could give you metal inflammation.
Okay.
Inflammation from having too much copper in your system.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's...
And the old pipes have lead in them.
yeah,
Are there lead pipes?
I hope not.
No. If it... This house, maybe. I always let the cold water run a while before I use it. Because I learned that years ago. Because if it's a lead pipe and you're coming in, you know, in from the street or something, and it just sits there, it gets lead in it. The
Right.
lead leaches. But if you let it run, you're getting it on the other side. It's just running cold through the lead pipes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, he could have replaced them here
Yeah.
or wherever you live. I mean, this place, my guess is it's about 80, 90 years old.
But, yeah, so I worry about that. We also have, we didn't get the actual Brita filter or Brita jug for water.
Right.
We got the Great Value brand. Oh,
Right.
excuse me. So a lot of times what I try to do is I try to make sure that's full of water,
Right.
and I'll give water to, when I give my dog water in the morning for
You
the
give her
day.
that?
I give him that, and then I fill that my water bottle up from there.
Mm-hmm.
So the water is being filtered twice.
Right. So, I don't know,
But yeah,
I
can
was
drink,
convinced
I can
by
drink
some...
Oshkosh water. If you know anything about Oshkosh water tastes nasty.
Oh, you
I
can't drink it?
No,
Oh.
I can drink Oshkosh water with this bottle.
Oh, okay.
Most people can't drink Oshkosh water because it's just...
Okay.
But through the bottle I can drink Oshkosh water, so it does pretty good.
I didn't consider Brita too seriously because some of the commercials are like that. The test strip that tests Brita ends up with a 85 and this brand.
That's all advertising. They, you know,
Right.
different brands are trying to get you to get their
Right.
brand, make their brand more. But
Right.
you know what? Those other brands don't make personal water bottles that I can carry with me in my car to work.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
This has a little handle on it. All I need is a little thing, and I can clip it onto something and go on my way.
Right.
You know?
It's attractive too. It's a nice looking bottle.
Hmm. And I can take it with me in the car. All I have to do is bring it with me. You know?
Yeah.
And if I don't have already filtered water like I use at home, all I have to do is, you know, run tap water in it, and it filters the tap water
Okay.
as I drink. So, you know, that's all I really need.
Right. Yeah.
And if
I
I
mean,
really wanted to, if I really was determined, which I am, when I get home, I gotta get the rest of the dishes done that are hand wash only, and that's mostly my water bottles.
Right.
Because I got different things that I'm gonna have to drink, and can't use a filter obviously with some things, you know.
Right.
So I want to get my water bottles and cups and stuff clean so I can use them properly.
Right.
And I don't let him wash that stuff, because that stuff has to be cleaned a certain way. It has
Right.
to. And I don't. It's like, nope, don't touch that.
Right.
But those titanium cups that they have out there or whatever,
Is that good or bad?
the like silver ones,
Mm.
those are actually pretty good to use too. I actually got one up from Quick Trip. I think it's like 28 ounces.
Right.
No, it's 26 fluid ounces.
And it's just a...
It's actually a really slim like bottle, but it's one of those insulated bottles.
Right. Keeps your stuff cold and
It
stuff.
keeps your drinks either cold or hot, whichever you put in there.
Right.
So.
Well, thank you for today. You've been a real big help.
No problem. I tried to get everything done that you asked me to get done.
Oh, you sure did. You got it all done. You gave me back my phone. And a cure for it.
Yes.
And a cure.
Yep. So all you have to do, all you have to do to master reset it when it does that again is press the up, press the down, and hold the other button.
Restart power.
Yep.
Right, I wrote that down. I wrote it down in my phone. Oh, that won't help me, will it? I mean, you write something on paper. So my phone gets stuck, I can't access my directions.
Unless you put it on your other phone.
Oh. Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha.
But then again, you also have my number in both your phones, so.
Right.
If anything happens again, feel free to give me a call. I'll do the best that I can.
Okay.
And if I have time, I might even be able to stop by and help you.
Oh.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
No problem.
You look tired.
I'm getting there.
Did you work today before here?
I had one client today that's already on my schedule, and
Right.
then I was supposed to have off, but at least they need me here. So what ended up happening was I ended up going shopping with my auntie.
Oh, that's restful.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I ended up spending a lot more money than I wanted to.
Uh-oh.
I didn't really want to spend money at all, but Dollar Tree didn't have any calendars, and I need a calendar.
Right.
Because I'm getting ready to start this, I'm getting
Right.
ready to start
The protocol stuff.
Right. So I have this calendar, which is pretty much my work calendar. It has my schedule every week in
okay.
it. Because my Oshkosh client, that schedule changes. So I use that calendar. It has my weekly schedule in it, and then I also put the Oshkosh schedule in it.
Right.
And then I have another little calendar that my aunt gave me, and I was at, you know what, I didn't even go to Walmart to see if they had anything. Because eventually at the end of the year, hopefully they'll get calendars back at the end of the year, because I got one of those like little purse calendars that my auntie gave me, and the cover of it has my name on it. So all I need to do, since it was a 2020-2021,
Just buy the new pages.
is
The refill. Have you been looking around for it, or?
Yeah, I was seeing them a couple months ago, and then now all of a sudden I don't see any.
I know. We're in April.
Yeah.
Calendars might be yesterday's news. You know.
I have no clue. The one I ended up getting one at Target, and it looks like it's a pretty nice one, but it was like $25. And I'm
for the
thinking
refill?
No, not even for a
for
refill.
the whole thing.
It was like a planner. It's like an 18-month planner. It starts in July and goes all the way through the end of 2020.
Right.
But then I got this other one at this store in Oshkosh called Five Below. Most everything there is $5.
Oh.
And I can write in my dates there, and it only cost me $5. So I can go get my $25 back instead of paying $30 for both.
Right. Right.
You know? So.
Target has some nice stuff, but some of it
It's
pretty
just
high
expensive.
price. Yeah.
It's really expensive.
I don't have it hanging. I got this beautiful, it's a long sweater, it comes down to about here, and it doesn't close, it just drapes in the front. And I got that at Target. It's colorful and pretty and comfortable, but I paid like $36 for it, which may not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but that's a lot for me. For a piece of clothing.
I wouldn't, no. But then again, after I got my taxes, let's see, I got my state return back first, and then I got my federal, and then I finally got paid for some other hours that I have, and then I got paid for this job. And then shortly after that, I got the $1,400 stimulus. And it's like I made sure all my bills were paid. I did all this other stuff.
Double parked out here?
I'm parked in the driveway. I'm getting ready to leave.
Double parked. You're blocking the whole driveway.
I'll be out there shortly.
Okay, thanks, T.
Yeah. But what was I talking about before that? Oh, I went shopping. I got a couple of new scrubs. I got my summer workout wardrobe. I got a shit ton of shoes.
Uh-oh. You really went crazy, huh?
Yeah, I bought so many different bras and I got myself brand new underwear. I was in one pop I spent like $300. And that was when I got my workout clothes. When I went and got bras I spent just under $3. When I got my shoes, yeah. I can't even remember how much I spent. Whatever.
Can I have a sitting down hug? Do you mind if I don't stand?
No,
I'm
you're
having a
fine.
bad leg day.
That's fine.
Thank you so much.
Alright.
It's
I
so
will
nice
see
to
you
see
later.
you. Okay.
Okay, here's my keys. Here they are.
Please, everything.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. You want me to shut this or leave it open?
Well, leave it open slightly.
Alright.
Please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Did you forget something?
Me? No.
Did I forget something?
No, I don't think so. Unless you... Did you look in the kitchen? I was concerned you'd forget your watch, but you have it on.
Yeah.
I think you're okay there.
Yep, I think I'm good. I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi Lisa, it's Laura. I just wanted to thank you because Dee was such a big help tonight and it was so nice to see her. I just want to thank you for scheduling her, though she looked a bit tired by the end of the evening. She just left a minute ago because we got to talking and stuff. Well, anyway, thanks Lisa. She was really helped. Okay, bye-bye.
Someone like you could make my dreams come true. Then all the mountains I could climb if you just put your hand in mine. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La 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 la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. You can make a rainy day sunny in my mind. You make the world seem like a friend to me. Yeah, there ain't nothing I couldn't do if you were there to see me through. And I loved you and knew that you loved me. Come on, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La 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 la,
just so relaxing that photo. Hydrocortisone cream really helps my feet. The redness of them is like a chemical burn, that's what it feels like. And the hydrocortisone cream helps. They need more poop in my hair. I was gonna ask her to place the shower chair in the shower, but I forgot. There's my boot.
My dreams would all come true if I had you. I'm just a lonely boy in a great big lonely world. But someone like you could make my dreams come true. Then all the mountains I could climb if you just put your hand in mine. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La 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 la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you.
What did I do with my boot?
You can make a rainy day sunny in my mind. You make the world seem like a friend to me. Yeah, there ain't nothing I couldn't do if you were there to see me through. And I loved you and knew that you loved me. Come on, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. Well, I would feel 10 feet tall if you were at my side. Ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. The kings would give up thrones to be in love for just 1 hour like me, and that's the way I'd feel if I had you. Come on, girl. La la la.
So humble and modest and self-effacing guy. Oh, you're teaching me, huh? He was a sweetheart tonight. I was a little concerned. She seemed really nervous at first, but she seemed to, you know, when she did the dishes and I was out here, she seemed to relax. Sometimes that does that for me when I do chores or something. It just puts me in a mind frame and I relax.
There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la.
You know.
My dreams would all come true if I had you.
My ring, I mean,
Lonely boy
I can't
in a
help
great
it.
big lonely world.
Looking at it,
Someone like
just
you could make
when I'm
my
doing regular
dreams come
things, and
true.
silver is just
Then all the
amazing.
mountains I could climb if you just put your hand in mine. There ain't nothing
It's a
in
nice
this
quality
world I
silver
couldn't do.
polish to a high polish.
La la la, there ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do.
You get it right.
La la la,
You get it?
la la la.
And it's
My
a
dreams
teardrop
would all come
stone,
true if I had you.
or your teardrop.
You can make a rainy day sunny in my mind. You make the world seem like a friend to me.
Perfect it
Yeah,
out.
there ain't nothing I couldn't do if you were there to see me through. And I loved you and knew that you loved me. Come on, la la la, la la la.
You know, I might make my spicy Kai tea 2 bags accidentally again next time. Because I've been sipping on it all day. And I swish it in my mouth and it does me good. And it fills your mouth with flavor. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, but I had a good lunch and a good dinner. Dee sliced up the meatloaf. I took it out of the freezer and it was not pre-cooked, and it was in a little tin thing. And I asked her if she could slice it up raw and then pan cook it in the skillet, and she did. And she burned the outside. I don't know. She read my mind.
Someone like you could make my dreams come true. Then all the mountains I could climb if you just put your hand in mine. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. You can make a rainy day sunny in my mind. You make the world seem like a friend to me. Yeah, there ain't nothing I couldn't do if you were there to see me through. And I loved you and knew that you loved me. Come on, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La 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 la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. Well, I would feel 10 feet tall if you were at my side. Ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. The kings would give up thrones to be in love for just 1 hour like me, and that's the way I'd feel if I had you. Come on, girl, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La 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 la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. Come on, little woman, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. I'm just a lonely boy in a great big lonely world. Someone like you could make my dreams come true.
I love Huggies brand. It was my favorite brand when Rich was little. Huggies diapers.
There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Ah, la la la, la la la.
Which
There
Huggies?
ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. You can make a rainy day sunny in
My battery charger, my 9-volt battery charger with 4 batteries, rechargeable batteries, was $25.59. And I have to tell you, some batteries, it's hard to tell. Some batteries don't last at all. You know, the Dollar General brand I used didn't do well. You know, I'm not saying I love Dollar General products and they're great price, but mine didn't hold up well. They're expensive. Those were mine were $3 a piece. So that's $12, right? I doubled that and have rechargeables. And the first time they took a long time to charge, just when I opened the package. This time it was like an hour, that's all. Boy, do I feel like I got a good deal. Because, God had me buy... When I get my coins from Golden State Mint, they're 4 1/4 ounce rounds. Actually, they're buffalo rounds. With a Native American on one side and a buffalo on the back. Those I find are the best price. The buffalo, coins. Of different sizes. I'll have enough for 3 setups. And I assume God's gonna want me to be making a lot of Quoto silver. So the rechargeables will do me a lot of good. I can do 1, 2, 3. Or if I want, I don't know. Maybe I'll see how much refills. Because if I have 4 batteries I'm using rechargeables, I can really only do 1 set at a time. So it doesn't matter if I have 3 setups worth. It's EBL 4-bay 9-volt lithium-ion battery. Hmm. 4 extra batteries is $16.99. So I could keep both sets charged and run 2 Quoto silvers at a time. So I'm gonna... Well, it depends on where I get money. This would be great to have. Because my silver should be coming in about 3 weeks. And if I can... I feel like I've spent a lot of money, but $13.91 is covered by EBT, so I've only spent $25. And I've got batteries. 168. 3 packs of... 3 flip-top packs, 168 wipes total, and it's Huggies Nourish and Care scented baby wipes, and it's coconut and shea oil. It's really nice. Three packs of baby wipes will probably last me almost 6 months. And I like them because I don't like to shower. Okay? And God says it's because of my childhood history that, I don't know. I know to me, when I think of taking a shower, in my mind, water can be traumatic. I don't know all that was done to me as a child, and I don't want to know. But just picturing standing under a shower head, with water coming down, is a traumatic picture for me lately. So I use baby wipes to wash, certain spots in between showers. And I don't really shower that often. There may be another reason, another purpose other than just me reacting to childhood trauma. It could be, I know, depending on the stuff you use, but showering every day with soap and water and stuff, it dries out your skin. So maybe there's like a good purpose to not shower often, but to keep clean with baby wipes and things. I use them for my face, take off my makeup, and I use them under my arms and under my breasts and other places. Chocolate used to be my least favorite Tootsie Pop flavor, but I think green is winning. I don't like apple or sour apple hard candy. Did have something in it. Satanists are reminding me that they're evil, just so I won't be comfortable and at peace and enjoying myself. I used to have this idea in my head when my son was like 3 years old. You know those stickers on like Drano and stuff, caution irritant? I thought of taking one and putting one on his forehead. Caution irritant. Somehow or other, no matter what, our next child isn't gonna get ear infections somehow. I'm gonna work in a laboratory before I get pregnant. Do research on ear infections and how to prevent them. Poor little guy, the pediatrician who told me, because Rich, and when we lived in Stanton, Virginia, Rich was waking up every morning with headaches, and it just didn't stop. It just was every morning, and finally I went to the doc, and she said, well, it could be he needs eyeglasses, it could be this. And then she said, and of course we have to rule out brain tumor. Shit, lady, do you know what you just said to me? You can't say that to the mother of a 3-year-old. No, he would have been 4. No, he would have been 3. 4. He had his 4th birthday in Stanton, Virginia. We had just moved there. So he would have been 4. And boy, I spent about 6 months or more in utter hell trying to get him diagnosed one way or the other, and it was terrible. Dr. Perlmutter was her name, right? Perlmutter. No, not Perlmutter, sorry. Shit. Pinkston. 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 Sorry, Scott, if you're a Satanist, you're an idiot, but I apologize. She said something like, well, we'll have to rule out brain tumor. And she didn't give me the next step. I believe I followed up with her. And she said, well, I've written an order for blah, blah, blah. Well, it turns out she didn't have any privileges at the fucking hospital where she wrote the order. So I had to go see a neurologist, and then I had to, he said my son seemed fine. His balance was good, and he didn't have the early symptoms of brain tumor that the neurologist said. He was in Waynesboro, and Virginia, and I don't remember his name. So I had to pester and push and pester and push, because we did get him eyeglasses. That's the first thing I did is have his eyes checked. And he had a strong astigmatism in both eyes. So he needed relatively thick glasses. But it didn't stop the headaches every morning. I just had to push and prod, and then getting the MRI or CAT scan was a nightmare. Because the first time the chlorohydrate didn't put him to sleep. And they couldn't, with children they have to be asleep in an MRI machine. They must give them earplugs too. But I was nervous about the MRI machine because I had been implanted with shit. And an MRI is a huge, powerful magnet. And the shit in my brain, if there was any left, would be moving around and shifting. I'd probably die right there in the MRI room. The second time didn't work out either, but I don't want to go into detail about that. And finally, with me keeping at it, I did some research at the medical school library in Charlottesville. I looked up things like, I don't know if I looked up where I suspected the tumor would be, which on him is here. Here. I'm almost positive that's the opposite side from where Jack Nicholson had his lobotomy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. His was his right, this area. I don't know if I looked up the area of the brain or what I looked up, or if I just read I read abstracts, okay? I didn't read the experiments. The abstract is a summary of a medical experiment and the outcome. And I found one of the symptoms of brain tumor is speech trouble. Richard had to have speech therapy for about 1 or 2 school years, I'm not sure. Other stuff too. By the time I got finished reading from the medical school library, I was a fucking wreck. Finally, we got him a CAT scan. I think the neurologist in Waynesboro had privileges in Charlottesville Hospital. Well, whatever it's called. Charlottesville is where the University of Charlottesville is. Ted Kennedy went there. Undergrad. And then he went to law school, but I don't know if he went to Harvard or what. I don't think Ted was a Harvard boy. John and Bobby were. Anyway. I took the papers. It was about that thick worth of journal articles with the abstracts attached. I don't think it was that thick with just the abstracts. And I had all the things yellowed, highlighted in yellow. And I said to the doctor, you know, I was really concerned because I looked things up. And I said, you can have these if you want, to give him the references, you know, for my son, you know, possibly having a brain tumor. And he said, Mrs. Hanning, that was my name, I think you need to see a psychiatrist. I think every doctor who takes the Hippocratic Oath knows if you see a Miss Landsberg or a Mrs. Hanning, you just tell her you have to see a psychiatrist, and you don't have to tell her anything else. Barb Hogan was concerned about Rich, and she called to see what was going on and how he was. Right when I was either in the middle of looking up medical school library stuff or after, and I said to her, oh, this is probably why the doctor said that. I said to her, if he doesn't have a brain tumor, then I'm mentally ill. Because it was like every little off symptom he had was a symptom of an early sign of brain tumor in the right whatever lobe this is. Temporal lobe, maybe. And then, of course, that fucking doctor, the neurologist who did this CAT scan, says, you need to see a psychiatrist, Mrs. Hanning. I was like, fuck you, I've got medical journal articles here. Highlighted. You know? So, if you're concerned about being diagnosed with mental illness, don't go to the medical school library and look anything up. Especially if you're a fucking housewife. You know, they call the cops on housewives who look things up at the medical school library. In fact, I had 2 cops out front here today. One stopped and parked right where I could see him out of this window, and the other one drove slowly by as if he was checking. You know, he didn't talk to the other cop, but unless they were on the radio or something. But like he was checking things out slowly. God says I'm funny and that I need to upload this video, so I'll stop.